normally start this show, I don't know, by talking about people who moan, who whine, who complain about life. The woke brigade, you know the ones I'm talking about, the whining little wastrels that wreck our ability to have fun. It's become fashionable to be fragile, trendy to be traumatised. There's validation in being a victim. And I know all about being a victim, by the way. I'm an Arsenal fan. We blew an 8-point lead at the top of the Premier League to gift another title to oil-rich Manchester City. There they are, lifting the trophy yesterday, rubbing it squarely in my bitter and twisted face. But somehow, as I keep being reminded on social media, it's wrong for me to categorise what happened to my team as failure. It was a great success, apparently. And if I say otherwise, well, I'm demeaning the players. How did we get to this place? Every day we're overwhelmed by stories about people who are motivated by nothing and offended by everything. But not today. Today, I found an antidote. A shepherd to guide us through this maelstrom of self-inflicted misery. A little ray of sunshine through the black clouds of wokery. His name is Michael Block. You may not have heard of him. You probably, if you don't like golf, you definitely won't have heard of him. But it's not about golf. It's about a lot more than golf. Michael Block is 46 years old. He's a club professional, just a journeyman club professional. He gives golf lessons every week for about $150 a time at his local club in California. Literally teaches people how to play the game. Once a week, he takes a bucket of balls out himself and whacks them around. Well, last week, he made the cut at a major PGA golf tournament, one of the top 4 tournaments in the world in golf. It was for the first time in his life, and he found himself rubbing shoulders with the superstars of the game. He didn't just make up the numbers. He did incredibly well, and on the last day, he found himself paired with Rory McIlroy, one of the greatest players in golf.
Are you serious? Wow. That should be fun. We're going to have a good time.
Well, it was fun. That everyman humility and infectious spirit. He couldn't believe he was going to be playing with Rory McIlroy. Powered him through the week and onto that final Sunday yesterday. And the more interviews that he gave, Michael Block, the more that he played, the more the crowds, both there and on television, fell in love with this guy. He was the regular Joe, given an extraordinary once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that he seized. And boy, did he seize it. Watch what he did yesterday.
Seconds ago at the 15th. The fairy tale story gets better. A home run for Michael Block.
Straight in. I mean, you hardly ever see that, by the way. It either bounces before it goes in or it rolls in. How often do you see a hole-in-one go straight in? And then the next question, how often do you see it done by a 46-year-old journeyman club professional in a major tournament when he's playing with Rory McIlroy in front of thousands and thousands of spectators? If Michael Block couldn't believe it had gone in, it's because nobody else could either. This shouldn't be happening. Top-ranking stars go through careers without ever doing that. It's like scoring a hat-trick at the World Cup final in football. And in this case, it was scored by a player you've never heard of, making his first appearance. Well, friends and family watching his local club, where he normally works as a golf instructor, matched that of the thousands of spectators he's electrified all week. And to cap it all off, he then gave this remarkably moving summary of the week that I think reflected his very genuine gratitude.
You said it yesterday that this was the best week of your life. What do you call it now?
Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate you making me cry. It's amazing. I'm living a dream. I'm making sure that I enjoy this moment. I've learned that after my 46 years of life that it's not going to get better than this. There's no way. No chance in hell. So I'm going to enjoy this, and thank you.
What a guy. Humble, funny, inspirational, decent, hard-working, a real grafter. And how moving was that? How inspiring. A normal bloke who defied ridiculous odds to tear up a major sporting tournament and thrill the world. So tonight I salute Michael Block, the Rocky Balboa of golf. In this world of little whiners, we should all be more like Michael Block.